Hey there, guys. Good morning or early afternoon, wherever you may be. Got up early today, went and did a little bit of work at my job site. Now I'm heading to get a little bit of a event training in. And something new that I'm going to add to this video, being that I am the 53-year-old dad, you know, I may not be like a certified trainer or anything, but you know what? I've done stuff. And with that comes wisdom. So I think toward the back end of this training session, I am going to start a new little kind of mini series inside of the series and call it the 53-year-old Dad's Words of Wisdom. And so, please, once you get through the workout, which will be kind of like the last couple of videos of some of the events, there's one new event that I'll be training with because I've got some farmer carry bars that I'm excited, absolutely excited about training with. This will be my first time. Usually I've just used a hex bar, but I actually have the farmer carries bars to be able to get that where you're lifting up that weight with just your left and your right arm with the bars not being attached. So a very long-winded way to explain that. But anyway, so that'll be something new you'll get to see. I'm going to probably be just training on 3 of the events today out of the 5. And then at the end of that, when we sum everything up, I'll provide you little words of wisdom. So let's get the workout on. Okay, and as always, got to start off with little element. Very important for working out. Very important.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, no.
Okay, guys. Like you saw in that last set, I failed the 210. Now granted, I did do this I don't know, 2-3 days ago, I can't remember. It hasn't been very long, and I was a little sore and tired still, but oops, didn't get it that time either. I was so disappointed in myself. But you know what, the thing is you never give up. You never surrender, you never stop. Because there's going to be times in your life where stuff's going to happen, and you know what? You're just not going to succeed every single time. that applies in life, and that applies at the gym. I mean, you may go to the gym one day and you're throwing up, your best PR ever, and you're getting a great number. But then the next time you go back in the gym, you may be sore from the last workout. Maybe you ate some crap food. Maybe you didn't get very good sleep. There's so many factors that fall into it. And the big thing is that you just don't give up. And you know what? If you have to take an L or a reduction in weight or something, that's okay. This is what training's about. This is the time to fail. This is the time to learn from your failures, to learn from your weaknesses, and to maybe figure out some things and tweak it. I'm giving myself in this clip. I really, to be honest with you, I almost deleted this clip because there's so much of it that's basically white noise, white space. All you're seeing is me walking around, and you see a couple folks in the background, and there's actually a lot of it that I'm not even in the frame. I'm off just kind of thinking to myself and probably overthinking. But I'm just being hard on myself, really. I've been able to throw up 210 with no problem, but today it was not happening. And I was beating myself up. Probably not the best thing to do, but you know what? We're human. Things happen. So here I am going just to redo this again. Getting all set. Here we go. Almost had it. Oh, I was so mad at myself. There was someone in there, and they were like, dude, you're doing great. Keep at it. He just sat there. He goes, I've never seen anybody, I've never seen anybody lift 210 off the floor and over their head like that with the big axle bar. And so he was kind of watching me and cheering me on. That was actually in the background, the young man who's getting his workout on and training on. He's like a young football player, and he's in here getting some personal training, and it was his dad who was sitting over on the fence line just talking to me and encouraging me and telling me not to give up. So you know what, it's a lot of times, I don't have a whole lot of people that I work out with, but to have someone who is in your corner, to have someone who's cheering you on, whether they're just there. Sometimes I have my daughter who is the person behind the camera, and she's cheering me on, or having some stranger say, hey man, you can do it. I believe in you. That is so important to have. You can do it by yourself, but it is always better when you have someone there. So I think I had told myself we're going to give it one more pull. And so I did something a little bit different on this one. I kind of got myself jacked up, and I did typically what I don't do is I did an over-under grip on the bar just to get it up to my belly. Did I do it here? Oh, yes, I did. I got it. It's on the belly. Flipped it over. Continental flip. There we go. Oh. Success. And I don't know if you'll be able to hear it because I may drown out the background volume. But I was like, finally. Okay, guys, that was another successful, awesome, wonderfully hard session. I didn't really talk in between lifts and sets because I just really wanted to focus on getting the workout done. You'll see with that second lift, that was the fat back farmer's carry. So basically, what you're seeing is you're going down 50 feet. Maybe I did a little bit longer. You do 4 deadlifts, then turn around 50 feet back, do 4 more, and you're done. And it's got to be done within, I think, 60 seconds. So I'm slowly progressing to the weight that I need to do and the time frame that I need to do it. So this is the first time I've actually got to play with that kind of implement. You know, like I said, I've done it with the hex bar, but it's a totally different feel having the 2 isolated bars that are not connected together. So I was really just trying to feel that out. I didn't go super heavy. I think that last one was, I think 155, I think. You'll see in the video, you probably just saw it already. I put the weights down on each frame, so that gives you an idea of how I'm progressing. But anyway, it was a good session. So I guess it's now time for the 53-year-old words of wisdom. So, and I don't know, this may be a touchy subject. I don't know, I may be starting some sort of firestorm or fanning the fire or whatever the hell you want to call it. But one thing I've noticed, and you've seen it a lot in videos, where the young lady has come to the gym, she's getting her workout on, and she's wearing like these super tight yoga pants, to where it literally goes up the crack of her back end, and it is basically just clings to her like there's a second, third skin. Well, a lot of times you've seen in videos, and some of it I think is staged, but she'll get looks, and sometimes someone will be, and usually it's a dude, will be working out on a bench, and she'll come up after the fact and start getting her workout in, and then turn around and go, "You pervert, you jerk, what you looking at?" Well, yes, you should not be a pervert and you should not be a jerk. But if you're coming to the gym wearing that kind of thing, ladies, I hate to tell you, but you're going to get looks. I mean, it's just, you got to realize that men are visual. So what that means is we like to see things. So you come in wearing something like that, well, something like this, and you are going to get looks. Dudes, and maybe even some ladies, are going to look at you and be like, "Wow, she's in really good shape," or "Wow, she's got a nice butt," or something like that. They may not want to come up and ask you on a date. Maybe there are some idiots that do, but I mean, most of the time they may look, but then get on back with their workout. So, you know, if you're going to be wearing something like that, ladies, expect to be looked at. And then also, when you do catch someone looking, don't be a you know what. You know what? Take it as a compliment. Don't turn around and call them a jerk or a pervert or anything else. Take it as a compliment, because they are stopping their workout to look at your butt. So, and likewise, dudes, if you see a young lady or an older lady or anywhere in between, don't look like this if you decide to take a glance at them. Because, dudes, that ain't cool either. I mean, you don't need to be looking like you've been starving for 28 days and you need a pork chop. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know, respect the person, respect the lady. And you know what? If you get a look, great. Keep it to yourself. You know, when someone's in the middle of the workout, that is not a time to approach them. Now, if y'all wind up establishing a relationship and you're talking, and then later on, eventually it goes from a gym friendship to more, you know what? That's between you, her, God, whatever, to make an adult decision. But just if you don't know somebody, don't look at them like that, dudes. Just, you know, respect it. You know, it's a beautiful thing, but don't be a crackerjack. I don't know what that means. It came out of my mouth. But anyway, so that's the 53-year-old dad's words of wisdom. So, bottom line, expect to be looked at. Take it as a compliment, dudes. Don't be jerks. So, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Oh, I forgot to do something. Get your fit on.